you expressed anxiety was part of your journey.
Yeah.
Which to me is a mental health situation that lots of people experience. So
Yes.
I don't want to big it up or belittle it. It's something that happens. Being as prominent as you are, and at 26 years old, as focused on building your career as you are, there's so much in your character that resonates with me, because I remember being 26 and being a lot like you. How did you cope with the pressure of being the boss and literally the person that has to give yourself a pat on the back if you do well? Because it's a really lonely place up there.
Yeah.
Does it take you into dark, lonely places often? And if it does, how do you pull yourself out?
You know, honestly, I think it's a path that I chose, first of all. You know, I chose to be a leader. I chose to do what I do. And of course, an anxiety gets to everyone. You know, it's a normal... I think it's a normal thing. Thank you. Yeah, I got a little tear in my eye, guys. I think it's a normal part of the journey that, you know, you do. And I think it's so important. I realized that recently, I'll be very honest with you. I realized it, how important it is to take care of me, first of all. Because, you know, even though I'm young and whatever, but, you know, since a young age, I've been such a, like, mama for everyone, you know, taking care of everyone, first thinking about other people's problems. And when I started having a team, my first concerns were, are they okay? What's their issues? What's their problems? Because my philosophy until now, even, that your company blossoms and grows when your team is happy, when your team are happy to come to work and do what they do, you know. But in all of that, I forgot about me. You know, I forgot about, I realized that even certain things that I achieved, they stopped making me happy because, you know, I wasn't thinking about it too much. I wasn't paying much attention to it. And I'm not the kind of person that is going to go to people and be like, yeah, you know, like, clap for me and tell me, like, how amazing and successful I am. You know, I always kind of like, yeah, okay, guys, let's just get back to whatever we're doing, you know. But it definitely got me into a dark place, you know, where I would have a breakdown and I'd be like, why am I doing all of this? Like, if it doesn't make me happy anymore, why am I doing this? And I realized that the only time you're able to pull out from there is when you sit down, have a detox kind of from everything, from your phone, from social media. In my case, let's say, yeah, from social media, from people, from constantly being around like everyone, you know, like I just wanted to sit down and do what I used to love doing, which was just like at least for 5 minutes, sit down on the sofa and just think with myself, you know? And I think, I don't know, it just, you know, I think it's a constant, not pressure, but, you know, you need to always have a constant reminder to work on yourself so much, to remind yourself why you're doing this, you know? Because
well, was there a time last year where you forgot about being happy?
Yeah, of course. Especially end of the year, you know, I was really unhappy. You know, I was like, I can't do this. I'm really, like, for the first time in my life, I feel so tired. I feel so dreadful. You know, I was like, I really need a break. I need a break from all of this. So that's what I did, you know, on holidays of New Year's and everything. I went to Paris and I just took a really good break from everything, you know, from my social media, from my team. I asked my manager, I'm like, please, this is the first time in like our whole, you know, working together, doing everything together. It's the first time I ask you, please don't call me. If you have any problems, please just leave me alone.
Hmm.
You know, and she really understood that, because she really saw in my eyes that, like, she really felt that energy. Because, you know, I'm a kind of person, there's a lot of people tell me that when I'm in a good mood, kind of everyone is in a good mood. Like, my energy is very, you know, I can spread the energy around the room. And if I'm in a bad mood, a lot of people around me become in a bad mood as well.
Yeah.
So she really felt that for me, you know, how tired I was from inside. And she was like, you know what, just go, don't worry about it. Like, disappear.
Do you know my team are thinking exactly that right now?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, when Spencer's in a good mood, we're in a good mood. He's smiling behind.
Yeah, so it just, you know, it took me some time to kind of detox. And I think it's so important. And I really, really want to remind your audience, you know, that it's very, very important in all this hassle of trying to be someone, achieving something, you know, getting money, doing this, doing that, is really, really important to take care of you first. I realized it this year so much.
I want you to know something. After learning about your story 18 months ago and getting to know you, that I'm incredibly proud of what you've achieved, and you should be incredibly proud of who you are, what you've done, and how you've got there. You're a remarkable person, young lady. You really are.
Well, Spencer made me cry, guys. I never cry. No, but thank you. I just, you know, I told you I'm very sensitive. I know a lot of people don't see that, but, you know, especially recently, like, I don't know, I'm just so, you know, I think it's just because in this period of time, like, I saw so much, I went through so much disappointments, you know, in my personal and my career, and that's okay, that happens, you know. That's what makes you stronger, I believe. I really believe that. Mm-hmm. That's what makes you stronger. That's what makes me who I am today. But I just really, really want to remind everyone again that it's very, very important to take care of you first. Because I think if you're not happy internally, you can't achieve anything.
Thank you so much for coming on the show,
you.
and thank you so much for sharing as openly and honestly as you do.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's such a like amazing feeling to always come here and sit down with you. You're amazing. And
thank you.
No, honestly, I you're one of these people, and let me tell you, it's very rare for me to look up to someone. I'm being honest. I hope I don't sound cocky, but I don't know. I've never had that, you know, like person that I would look up to. And you're one of these people that I do look up to.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Eljami Ghazali.
Bye, guys.